They're not gonna get back safe, are they? Like, the next guy's coming, right? Yeah, something's gonna happen. It's not just gonna be like some safe landing. Yeah, I knew it. I knew something was coming. There's no way that was just gonna be a nice, peaceful scene in episode 45. No. They're not dead, right? Like, this isn't Nexus. Oh, hello! There was one survivor. I said Nexus because, like, that's the one that's really dark. But even in that show, they wouldn't kill off the whole team. So I'm just wondering, there's no way all the team have just died. I don't believe you. George survived. So what if Death Ren is using George's body? I don't believe you. I don't believe it. So Death Ren overtook his body, right? Okay. So he's got his friend somewhere. So it's not what I thought it was, but yeah. I guess I wasn't close. That's actually really savage, you know. He captured all of his friends, but he sent one back just to send a message. Now that's a villain. What's he gonna do? That attack came from Death Ren, right? It looked like it came from the sky. You gonna help? Oh, okay. So the ship is up there. Okay. So they're all there. Hurts badly, but they're there. So what if Mebius beats him? What happens? Does the thing drop? Does it just drops anyway because he's dead? They don't understand what's really going on, so it's understandable. It's probably frustrating to hear that. George! You see, Death Ren sent back the wrong person. Imagine letting the good shooter go free. You should have just let Tepe go free. What's he gonna do? Research him to death? I mean, that's one way to tell them. I'm sitting here wondering how are they going to defeat this thing? Is this a public building? Because humans don't make sense. I mean, I mean, if you're a villain, that is a good way of trying to beat Ultraman. If you separate Ultraman from humans, then there's a better chance of beating him, so it actually makes sense for a villain to do that. It's a good idea. Final task? Well, relax, let's not foreshadow anything. Okay, but he didn't become that, but at least he became a friend of Ultraman, you know? Being on the same team is not a bad alternative. Is he going to transform at some point? I'm just curious. Very true words. Round 2. Fight! Why is that guy asking that? Like, what sort of question is that? How would you feel being a hostage? As if Phoenix Nest frequency got to those two guys in the shop evacuating, and the timing of it when they were he doesn't even need hostages there for him. Well, yes. I'm not gonna lie, that logic doesn't make any sense. Like, how are they blaming them for getting taken hostage? It doesn't make any sense. Jack! Didn't he use up all his energy trapping Yapple in the Ultra Brothers movie? Then again, he did transform again. And Yapple's not trapped anymore. They're Ultraman. How many Ultramen have crossed over into this show? I know you guys told me like this show's kind of a tribute to the old Ultraman shows. I get that, but yeah, like there's been a lot of different Ultraman characters in this. Every time they've added a new Ultraman character in, it's always fit the story really well, and it's never hindered Mebius. They do it in a way where Mebius is still in the spotlight, you know? But it's just really cool how they do all this team up. That was easier in the end than I thought it would be. Typical Ryu. What did George just look at? I'm confused. What did George just look at? Maybe he saw Jack. Or heard Jack. I don't know. What did George just hear? What did... okay, yeah. That was interesting at the end. That was another very good episode. I think 44 was better as an episode, but this was still really good. Really enjoyed it. One thing that was a bit silly was the way humans got really angry. I get why they'd be reactionary and be emotional about it. Obviously, you know, the city is possibly doomed and there's no guys to protect them. So I get that, get why they'd be angry, but the logic made no sense to me. It was just like, wait, what? Why are you angry at them for being hostage? They would help you if they could. But yeah, it's still a good episode. I really enjoyed it, and the fight scenes was cool, and I was really happy to see Jack. Because I think it was my first impression of Mebius was the Ultra Brothers movie. Ultraman Mebius and the Ultra Brothers. I watched that a long time ago, like 2 years ago. before I watched any Ultraman show, I watched that movie. So like, I remember that guy's face, and when I first saw him, I'm just like, it's him! He's from the movie that I've seen twice now. So yeah, that was really cool to see him back. It gave me good memories back to watching that movie for the first time. So yeah, it's all good. And as I was saying, they've added so many Ultramen into this show, and every time they've done it, it's been a very good, big occasion. But also, it's never taken away from Mebius himself. It's always been integrated organically, and it's always fit the story really well. So yeah, they do a good job with the show. Really good job. And I think there's 5 episodes left. So soon we will see who the Emperor is. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.